Yes, let's read this. I start to get tired, so I just like to lay in my bed and reading.
Nissan Leaf. Nissan Leaf, a second generation Nissan Leaf. 2017 present. Overview. Manufacturer Nissan. Production December 2010 present. Model years 2011 present. Europe and North America. Body and chassis glass. Compact forward/small family car. C1. Body style 5-door hatchback layout. Front motor. Front wheel drive. Chronology. Predecessor Nissan Ultra. The Nissan Leaf, Japanese, Hepburn, Nissan Afu, stylized as Leaf, is a battery electric powered compact car manufactured by Nissan, produced since 2010 across 2 generations. It has been offered exclusively as a 5-door hatchback. The Leaf was unveiled on the 1st of August 2009, as the world's first mass-market electric and zero-emission vehicle. 3. Among other awards and recognition, it received the 2010 Green Car Vision Award, the 2011 European Car of Year, the 2011 World Car of the Year, and the 2011-2012 Car of the Year Japan. A second-generation Leaf was introduced in October 2017. The Leaf's range on a full charge has been steadily increased from 117 kilometers, 73 miles, to 364 kilometers, 226 miles, EPA rated, by the use of larger battery packs and several minor improvements. Global sales across both generations totaled 577,000 by February 2022. 4. As of September 2021, European sales tallied more than 208,0005, and as of December 2021, over 165,000 had been sold in the U.S. 6, and 157,000 inches Japan. 7. The Leaf was the world's all-time top-selling plug-in electric car until it was surpassed in early 2020 by the Tesla Model 3.89, first generation, ZE0, 2010. First generation overview. Model code ZE0. AZE0. Also called Venusia E30, China. Production December 2010-2017. Model years 2011-2017. Assembly Japan. Yokosuka Kanagawa, Apama plant. United States, Smyrna, Tennessee. United Kingdom, Sunderland, Muck. Designer Keijuki Yamazaki and Masahide Fujiwara, 10. Body and chassis platform. Nissan EV platform. Powertrain electric motor 80 kW, 107 HP, 280 Nm, 210 foot-pound. Nissan e-motor. Synchronous motor transmission. 1-speed fixed gear ratio, 7.937142011-2012. Design. Rear view dashboard. Power meter at the top, which shows either battery usage or battery charging via regenerative air braking. Battery temperature at left. At the center is indicated a time of 4:30 to full charge. At the right is indicated a 101 kilometers range. At the far right the battery health indicator at 12/12. Shifter knob. Nissan sought to make the Leaf appealing to mainstream drivers by giving it a familiar 5-door hatchback design. 18. The body has a sharp-shaped design with large, up-slanting headlights that split and redirect airflow away from the door mirrors, and the bottom of the car has aerodynamic paneling. 19. The battery, the heaviest part of most electric vehicles, is situated below the seats and rear foot space, keeping the center of gravity as low as possible and giving the car better structural rigidity than a conventional 5-door hatchback. 16. The Leaf is powered by an electric synchronous motor of 80 kilowatt, 107 HP, and 280 Nm, 207 foot-pound, driving the front wheels. The Leaf was initially equipped with a 24 kWh lithium-ion battery, later increased to 30 kWh. 20. The battery is manufactured by Automotive Energy Supply Corporation. It is guaranteed for 8 years or 100,000 miles in the US, 21, and 100,000 kilometers or 5 years in Europe. 22. In 2011, Nissan estimated that the battery would have a lifetime of at least 10 years, with 80% usable capacity remaining after 5 years. 23. In 2019, based on data gathered from over 400,000 Leafs sold in Europe, Nissan stated that the battery would last 22 years, outlasting the vehicle by 10-12 years. 24. There is no active cooling of the battery pack, only passive cooling by radiation. 25. There is a battery refurbishment program in Japan, but not in the US. 26. According to a 2015 report by Warranty Direct, of 35,000 Leafs sold in Europe, 3 had had a battery failure for a rate of 0.01%. For internal combustion engine cars the failure rate is 25 times higher. 27. Nissan reports the 2011 Leaf has a drag coefficient of CD equals 0.29 and the 2013 model CD equals 0.28. The Leaf is generally cheaper to operate than internal combustion engine and hybrid cars. 28. However, since the Leaf and 8.1931420013-2017 battery MY 2011-15, all trims, and my 2016 S trim. 24 kWh lithium-ion battery. My 2016 SL and S trims. 30 kWh lithium-ion battery, 11. Range MY 2011/12. 117 kilometers, 73 miles, EPA. 175 kilometers, 109 miles, NIDC. My 2013. 121 kilometers, 75 miles, EPA, 12. 200 kilometers, 124 miles, NIDC, 13. My 2014/15. 135 kilometers, 84 miles, EPA, 11. My 2016. With 24 kWh battery. 135 kilometers, 84 miles, EPA, 11. With 30 kWh battery. 172 kilometers, 107 miles, EPA, 11. Plug-in charging 3.6 kilowatt, 3.3 kilowatts output, and optional 6.6 kilowatt, 6.0 kilowatts output, 240 VAC, 14, on SAEJ 1772-2009 inlet. Max 44 kilowatts 480 V Decon Demo inlet adapters for domestic AIC circuits, 110 240 V. Dimensions wheelbase 2,700 mm, 106.3 in, 15. Length 4,445 mm, 175.0 in, 15. Width 1,770 mm, 69.7 in, 15. Height 1,550 mm, 61.0 in, 15. Curb weight MY 2011/12. 1,521 kilograms, 3,354 pound, 16. My 2013. 1,493 kilograms, 3,291 pound, 17. My 2017. 1,538 kilograms. 3,307 3,391 pound. The Nissan Cube-derived EV01 test car was Nissan's first prototype with the all-electric drivetrain later used in the Leaf. The EV12 test car was based on the Nissan Tiger/Versa. Costs significantly more than similar internal combustion vehicles. It may take longer for the fuel savings to cancel out the increased initial cost, even after government incentives for plug-in electric vehicles. 29. Some vehicles initially came equipped with the telematics system car wings. From 2011 to 2015 this used the tube cellular network. 2G has been decommissioned in many areas, requiring an upgrade of the telematic control unit to use newer networks. 30. Rebranded Nissan Connective in 2016, it is provided free of charge to owners, if equipped, depending on year and model. As of 2017 it offers GPS data for routing, and for locating charging stations. It may also provide two-way communication with the car, which enables remote control of the climate system, and monitoring of charging status. 31. Model and production history. Nissan electric vehicles have existed since 1946. The Leaf was preceded by the low-volume Ultra Station Wagon, 1997-2001, and Hypermini Microcar, 1999-2001. 2011/12. The United States Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, rated it 21.2 kWh/100 km and had a range of 117 km, 73 miles. It is 175 kilometers, 109 miles, on the new European driving cycle, NIDC. US market SV and SL trims had an SAEJ 1772 connector for 120/240 volts AC. 32. Using mains electricity and the included cable, the car gains about 8 km, 5 miles, of range per hour. The SL trim had an optional CHAdeMO port with which it can be charged from fully discharged to 80% capacity in about 30 minutes. 33. Nissan warns that if fast charging is the primary way of recharging, then the normal and gradual battery capacity loss is about 10% more than regular 240-volt charging over a 10-year period. Other companies make compatible charging stations, and companies and local government have various initiatives to create electric vehicle networks of public charging stations. 34. The 2011/12 model Leaf has a top speed of over 150 km per hour, 93 miles per hour. The motoring press has reported a 0 to 60 miles per hour, 97 km per hour, acceleration time of 9.9 seconds. 16. About a dozen Leaf Nismo RC racing competition vehicles were produced, custom-built race cars with the same motor, but with somewhat increased output, but no other shared components. Endurance at racing speeds only 20 minutes. 6 examples of a later version called the Nismo Leaf RC_02 are further altered by using dual 120 kilowatts, 161 HP motors to create a four-wheel drive racing vehicle. 35, 36, 37, 2013. By March, Nissan had plants at Smyrna, Tennessee, Apama, Japan, and Sunderland, England. 38, with production of 150,000, 50,000, and 50,000 respectively. The 2013 Leaf has extended range due to a more efficient heating system, better regenerative braking, weight reduction, and improved aerodynamics. 39. The EPA rating is 121 kilometers, 75 miles, a slight increase from 117 kilometer, 73 miles, in 2011 and 2012 models, also due to technicality in the rating system. 12. The 2013 model year Leaf has a dashboard display of the battery's charge percentage. A 6.6 kilowatt onboard charger available as an extra